Good morning. I'm going to give just a second for everyone to get on here. I'm also going to be pulling up. I just put the camera right in front of my computer. Let me scoot you guys over. Okay. Da, da, da. Hey, happy August. All right. Now I can put you back in front of the computer. Sorry. All right. So while I'm waiting on people to get on here, July's already over. That's so crazy. So happy August to everyone. August 1st. I did not plan on being on. Oh, good morning, Whitney. Good. Okay, so I've got Whitney on here and she can clearly hear me. So we are good. So we have a couple of things to talk about today. I'm definitely going to talk about the double triple promo that just launched. I mean, leave it to Paul and Jason to be like, I don't know. I feel like I've been up for a slumber party where we were up really, really late last night. And then now we're up really, really early this morning and we're all tired, but we're super excited, so we can't sleep. Thank God for Thrive, right? So they launched a promo that starts today, but I also am launching, actually not just me, it's the leaders of the Dream Team. We are launching a new customer group for your customers. So I'm going to talk about both of those things. And I just wanted to try to do it really early this morning so that you guys could all hit the ground running when you do wake up, if you're not here with us right now, which I totally understand. Okay, so first thing up is Vibin' and Thrivin'. That is the new customer group that launched this morning. So some of you are aware, Brittany Williams has a customer group, Thriving from the Inside Out. And it's great, but it's gigantic. It's like, I forget how many thousands of people are in it. And it's also, I think because it's so heavily occupied, it's starting to get a little promoter-ish in there. And that's, I don't ever want to put, it's always good to have promoter stuff, but I like to keep that in our promoter group. I don't feel like customers need to be a part of all that. Like that's, if they want to be a part of that, then great, then let's get them on, the Dream Team page. But for now, I want to have a place where customers can go, they can get tips and tricks, they can get motivation, recipes. So what I have to ask of you guys as the group is you have to add your people. And I'm not a fan of just randomly adding people. I prefer to send a message and say, hey, we're starting this new customer group. And I've actually sent it to a few people this morning and I just flat out said, we're starting a new one. It's much smaller than the other one. It'll be much more customer focused because it's smaller. And anyway, and I just like to invite them or let them know that I'm going to be inviting them to the group so that they know what it is. Cause I don't know if it's just me, but I mean, I get invited to stuff all day long. And if I don't know what the heck it is, I don't even pay attention to it. Whitney's so excited for both of these. Yeah, well, that's, this double triple can be confusing at first. So I always go live when this comes out, especially for new people. So I definitely, don't worry, we'll dive into it. But so for the customer group, what I need you guys to help me do is get customers in there. Obviously it's not a group without people. And then B, go to that group and interact with your customers or other people's customers. I don't care. Like we're all one big team. And so let's pretend that, I'm at work one day with clients and unbeknownst to me, one of my customers gets in and asks a question about, hey, can you put your shake mix in coffee? Well, I might not see it for 3 or 4 hours, but if one of you sees it and you can answer the question, which by the way is no, because it would be hot. They can mix it with cold coffee, but not hot coffee. You guys could answer. And so that's the beauty of it, but we have to interact with customers. If it's just something where I'm going in or another leader is going in and making a post and it just sits there, then that's a no-go. So if you see a post pop up in that group and it asks a question, answer it. Or let's say the post itself is a question, like what's your favorite shake? Don't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm a promoter, they don't care about my answer. We do. We want you to answer because we want you to encourage your customers to answer. So I want the customer group to be highly interactive. That to me is the best way to help people. So here's the thing. If they think only this Tammy chick can post in it, then they're going to look and watch, but they're not ever going to share or they're not going to post. So I want everyone to share and post in it. If you have a tip and trick you want to share, post it. If you have a customer before and after that you're excited about, post it. If you see an awesome Lavelle video that you think is great, post it. I do want to ask that we keep everything 110% compliant in the group. If I see something that's not compliant, I will have to delete it. So don't have your feelings hurt. It's just a matter of me keeping everyone safe and intact. So the safest way to share in that group is to pull from the Lavelle fan page, pull from the Lavelle blog, pull from the Lavelle YouTube page, pull from the Lavelle website. There's plenty of completely certifiable, compliant items that we can do. And then you can add your own stuff. So let's say you make a shake one morning and you add strawberries and spinach. And maybe you were totally afraid of spinach up to that point, but now you've tasted it and you realize it's awesome and it doesn't taste weird in a shake. Share that with people. Like, let people know. It could be your customer, it could be someone else's customer that benefits, but either way, a customer is going to benefit, and that is what the group is for. So anyway, I'm not going to like ramble too much about it, but I just want to let you guys know it's out there. It has officially launched. I went ahead and put like maybe 4 or 5 posts on it so that as new people come in today, they have something to look at. And then I am going to be working with the leaders on the Dream Team to come up with a calendar to where we're all taking turns putting in information. And like I said, at any time, if you have something you want to add, please do it. You don't have to be on the calendar to do it. I'm just creating a calendar so that we don't ever go an entire day and nothing gets posted. Because a quiet group is a dead group, and I don't like to be a part of a dead group. Okay, so with that, let's move on to what you're all really most curious about and what I titled the video about. Hang on, sorry. And if you're wondering, right behind you here is my computer. So if I look away, I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at my computer. It is the kickoff to August. And my gosh, they really kicked it off. It was like 6:30, 6:45 this morning where it was like, ding, promo. So this is double, triple. And I know for a fact we have a ton of new people on the team. So I'm going to break this down step by step by step. So you can either take notes, you can come back and watch the replay, all that stuff. But completely ignoring the graphic of, and now that I said that, hang with me, let me pull something up here. Before you understand double, triple, you have to understand regular. And I don't know that a lot of people do. And I know for a fact, when I was a new promoter, probably like my first month in, they had a double, triple promo that dropped. And I looked at the graphic and it was like a whole other language. And I was like, I'm gonna go about my day. And I did not participate in that promo. I didn't tell anybody about it because I didn't understand it. I had no idea what was going on. And now looking back, I realize I should have asked a whole lot more questions and figured it out, because if you understand this promo, you could really grow your business. So when they talk about Infinity Fast Starts, which is what this promo is based on, if you go to your rewards plan, on the very first page of your rewards plan, in the upper right-hand corner, it says Infinity Fast Starts, paid weekly from your sponsorship tree. So your sponsorship tree are the people that you personally brought in. Okay, so my name's Tammy. I signed up Tom. Tom is my personally sponsored. If Tom then brings in Sally, Sally is on my team. She's in my downline, but she's not my personally sponsored. Okay. So these are people who you personally brought into the business. When they order the promoter packages that are in the cloud, we know we have a $200, a $400, and an $800 pack. 365 days of the year, when somebody that you personally sponsored in as a level 1, that level 1 means you personally brought them. Level 2 would have been Sally, because Tom's my level 1 and Tom brought in Sally, and then Sally brought in Bob, so now he's my level 3. Get that? But so this is based on your level 1s. When they buy I'll use the $400 pack because it's in the middle. When somebody buys the $400 pack, you get what's called an Infinity Fast Start bonus from that purchase. You get $80. So they order a $400 pack, you get $80. That's pretty awesome. That's every day of the week. That's Monday through Monday, 365. That is what happens. Okay. So now that you know how much, so if you were to do a $200 pack, you would get 30. If they did the $800 pack, you'd get 140. And again, this is all in your rewards, and I encourage you to pull up your rewards plan and look at this. This is page 1. It's on the upper right-hand side, Infinity Fast Starts. It tells you that. So the only thing that's tricky to me is they say package. They call it the starter, the promoter, and the VIP. That's the name of the package. We typically call them 200, 400, and 800 because that's the dollar amount. So just make sure you know what package you're talking about, whether you're doing the high, medium, high, low kind of thing. So that's every day of the week. So know that in your heart. Know that if tomorrow you brought in a promoter, or if last week you brought in a promoter and they decided to order a $400 pack, you would get $80 in commission. So now that you know what your regular commission would be, now you know what double and triple would be, right? Double of 80 is 160, triple of 80 is 240. Okay, so how do you get this double or triple commission? That's where we go to the actual graphic that they brought out today. And so it says the same thing: Infinity Fast Start, paid weekly sponsorship treats. The same thing I told you from your cloud office. The package, the starter package, where it says $30 underneath of it, that's your normal regular commission on a $200 pack. Promoter is a $400 per pack. $400 promoter pack is the $400 pack. VIP pack is the $800 pack. And you see right there, level 1, 30, 80, and 140. Okay. I hope you're watching or looking at your graph at the same time. That's showing you what your regular is. Well, down below it, they're telling you if you generate at least $800 in package orders, it could be $200 packs. It could be one $800 pack. It could be an 800, or it could be a bunch of $200 packs. It'd be a couple 400. However you come up with $800 of pack orders, if you do 800, they are going to double your regular commission. So we'll use the $400 pack as the example. If you were to reach the double level, instead of getting $80 per pack as your commission, you're going to get $160 per pack as your commission. But don't stop there, you guys. If you get that close, don't stop there. Go to the triple level. This is where it gets really exciting. I mean, it's all exciting, but this is where it's really exciting. If you do $1,200, so that could be 3 $400 packs. It could be 6 $200 packs. It could be a mixture of, it doesn't matter. They just have to be promoter packs, and they have to equal $1,200 or more. They will triple your commission. Yes, it's only on promoter packs. So here's the thing. You are going to reach out to people who are already your level 1 promoters. So anyone you've already brought into the business that's a level 1. And now is a great time to bring people into the business. Because if you have somebody on the fence or someone you've been talking to and they decide to come in now while this promo is happening and they buy the $200, $400, or $800 pack, that's going to be added to this promo for you. It's going to go into your numbers for this promo. So yes, it's only on promoter packs, and promoter packs cannot use credits. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. So let me just go. Let me make sure I'm making sense. It's really early to do a live. I'm not sure I'm doing a good job. So you're going to sell promoter packs to your level 1s, either existing or somebody new. So this starts today and it goes through the 12th. So anybody that signs up as a promoter between now and the 12th, their orders, if they order a promoter pack, will count for your volume for this promo. Go for the triple. Just set your sights right now. As soon as this came out, my first thought was, okay, what 3 people am I going to sell the $400 pack to? Because as soon as I sell 3 $400 packs, I have secured getting triple commission on all the promoter packs I sell between now and the 12th. So if I kick off the ground, like today, my idea today is I'm going to sell I'm going to sell 3 $400 packs today because I'm going to sell $1,200 in volume of just promoter packs to my level 1s. That's going to qualify me for the triple commission. Now, any other promoter pack I sell, 200, 400, 800, between now and the 12th, I'm going to earn triple commission on. So to me, the best thing to do is get yourself secured. Make sure you know for a fact you're getting this triple commission. Then go sell the hell out of all the promoter packs that you want to your level 1s, because now you've hit the ground running and you're qualifying. Gosh, this live is going to be long. I don't mean for it to. but we just have so many new people. And if I'm rambling, I'm super sorry. But promoter packs only, okay? Promoter packs cannot be used as credits. Something to keep in mind, when someone orders a $400 or $800 promoter pack, they get, for the first time, so a brand new promoter coming in, the very first time they order a $400 or an $800 pack, they get free sample mail outs. So, you know, like Laura, I was just going to say, Laura has a picture. Laura, I don't know if you can put it in during the live, but if you have a picture that you sent the other night in your chat we were in of what the sample packs look like that come directly from Lavelle, will you drop them in here for me? Okay, if it's a new enrollment, but they are going to purchase a product pack, do they still get to you? Okay, we're going to get to that, I promise. Credits cannot be used on promoter packs. Thank you, Whitney. There's just so much to talk about today. So yeah, credits cannot be used on promoter packs. So we will talk about that. Okay, well, let me drop a pic. Okay, when this is over, I will put a picture in. So, and I want to go ahead and maybe pull this back up too, so outside of the promo. So, okay, so wait, stop. Basically, you know the promo now, right? You know what your regular commission would be, how you would get paid on promoter packs. And now you know that if you do $800 in packs between now and the 12th, you'll get double that commission per pack. And if you do $1,200, you'll get triple commission per pack. And you don't have to stop at 3. You can sell as many as you want. Like, this is a time to rake in some cash, you guys. Now, with that in mind, what do you do with all this extra commission you're earning? A, you can put it in your pocket. That's the way business works. You sell it, you earn it, you can keep it. Or you can use that to incentivize people to join. So for example, I'm going to use Whitney because she's on here with me. If Whitney is my friend and she's been thriving and she's really liked it and she's talked a couple times about promoting, but she's kind of been on the fence, I could say, hey, Whitney, I'm working right now to get this triple commission. I don't have it secured yet, but if I can get a commitment from you that you want to order a $200 pack or a $400, I'm just going to use $400 pack because it's easier. If I get a commitment, a verbal commitment from you that you're going to order the $400 pack, I'm going to offer you blank back. Remember, once you hit triple, you're going to get $240 off of her order. So you could offer her $100, $200. You could offer her, I mean, some people offer all $240, but I don't like that. I feel like you're working, you should earn some money. So let's say you say to her, hey, greatest, bestest friend, I'm shooting for this triple commission. You know, here's what I'm offering you. I'm going to offer you $200 back if you order the $400 pack. So now you've got yourself in a situation where you're giving half off, right? So you can talk about half off promoter packs to people. I do want to point out though, that the way that this promo gets paid. So if you look at your graph, it tells you the promo goes August 1st through the 12th. So there's going to be some pay periods in between that time. So like if it starts here and it ends here, there's going to be a pay period in here somewhere, right? So maybe you've sold one pack so far when that pay period hits. Or maybe you've sold 2 even when that pay, heck, you could have sold 5 by the time that first pay period hits, but the promo isn't over. So you're going to get paid the regular $80 commission on that first pay period that falls in there. You are not going to get this payout until August 18th. So let's say, so it must be August 11th. So August 11th is the pay period where you're going to get your regular commission. So if you have your regular commission on the 11th, that's $80. If you've promised somebody commission back, make sure you hang on to that $80. And then on the 18th, that's where they will make up the difference, whether you're going to get double or triple, depending on what you've done. So that's why I say hit the ground running, get qualified right away for triple, because once you're qualified, then it's just game on until the 12th. And you can tout, hey, I'm giving away $100 on a $400 pack, or I'm giving away, you know, whatever. And now how we do that, because credits can't be used on promoter packs, the way I do it is I do a Venmo rebate or you can write them a check. Some people are old school and they still like checks. So I just flat out tell them, if you order it between today and the 12th I don't tell them the 18th because that's the day it's going to come to my, like me, that's my payday. So it may not actually post into my bank until say the 20th. So I say, you order between now and the 12th, the $400 pack, and on the 20th, I'm going to give you your rebate. And so it's either going to be a check or Venmo or PayPal or whatever it is that they want to do. So you can do it that way. Or you could say, order the $400 pack and it's like between now and the 12th, and at the end of August, get 2 free packs of DFT. So again, how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to you're going to hang on to that commission that you've been earning from this. And then before the end of the month, you're going to use that money to buy bulk DFTs, and then you can pass them out. I mean, the options are endless. Like, I don't want to confuse anybody, but the options are endless. To me, the quickest, fastest, easiest way is giving people cash back. Everybody loves cash back. But it's whatever you want to do. So, I don't know. I hope I'm not muddying the water. Does everybody understand how you get paid on this? Okay, that's the most important part. You need to know how you get paid normally and how you get paid on how you earn double and how you earn triple. What you do with that extra commission is totally up to you. If you want to, like I said, honest to goodness, if you just go out and you just sell the crap out of this and you want to keep all that commission, good for you. There's no reason to give our product away because it is amazing. But I will say, if you want to do like a 12-day push to build your team by bringing in promoters, offering them something back to help incentivize them getting started is a great way to help someone get started. Totally up to you. Now, if you go to the bottom of that graph, finally, we're at the bottom of the graph, $25 credit enrollment promo. So what they are saying, for every new Lavelle customer or promo account, not order, okay, an account. So let's say Sarah comes to me and says, hey, I'm thinking about thriving. What's this Thrive stuff about? I automatically get her email. I set up a user account for her and I put her in a group chat, right? In the group chat, I'm going to be like, hey, upline, this is my friend Sarah. She and I were talking and she's super excited and curious about Thrive. I went ahead and created a user account for her. Now she has $25 preloaded in that account. Can you share with her your Thrive story so we can get this order? I mean, I'm just ad-libbing. So your new customer or new promoter accounts. No, Laura, I didn't. Thank you. I will go back. Gosh, there is so much to talk about with Double Triple. I feel like I should totally wipe this clean and do a brand new one, but I won't because you guys have hung in here with me. So that $25 is going to come preloaded with that account. They have until the 31st. Make sure I'm reading that right. Yes. They have until the 31st to use these credits. These credits have to be used by them. Okay. So they're not, so it says right there, Thrive credits are non-transferable, which means the person who earns them is the person who has to spend them. Which for customers, I think that's super easy. For a promoter, yeah, they're not going to be able to spend them on their promoter pack, but they can spend them on something else later on. So we've got that. And again, if they don't use them by the end of the 31st, August 31st, I mean, they got a whole month to use them, but let's say they sign up on the 12th. They still have half a month to use them. They have to use them or they go away. They'll like poof, they'll wipe clean at the end of the month. So that to me is probably the easiest thing. So basically what you're doing is if someone, you need to get someone's email, basically. Like, and I don't mean that to be like, just go out and get people's email and sign them up. Like everybody hates that. Just if you have someone talking to you and they create a user account, whether they create a customer account or a promoter account, whichever one they do, they are going to, oh, Sarah, excellent point. Yes. Oh, see, 80 minds is better than one. So what Sarah just said, so let's say somebody signs up as a promoter. They're going to get their $25 in free credits right now from this enrollment promo that it goes from the 1st to the 12th. They can immediately log in and take their compliance certification and get another $25 in credits. So now they have $50. Now, all of those credits are non-transferable. They can't pass them down to a customer or another promoter, but they have $50 to spend. So on this, so you could even say whatever promo you're doing to incentivize them to come in, You know, hey, Sarah, if you wanted to become a promoter now, between now and the 12th, and you want to order the $400 pack, I'm offering $150 off. And then you get $50 to spend the following month. No, they have to have it before the end of the month. On your second order before the end of the month. Something. You got to figure out the wording. If anyone has a sharper brain going on right now than me, please put the wording in there. Okay. So let me go back up the graph because I did totally forget. The $400 pack and the $800 pack. But let me be honest. I don't sell a lot of $800 packs, which is probably my own limiting belief, I guess. But I feel like someone starting out new, $400 is a lot of product. And $800 a lot of times they'll do a thing where if you purchase the $800 pack, you get paid at a higher level. So I kind of hang out. I keep that for people. Promoters get it on this account, but they can't spend it on their promoter packs. So promoters and customers will get the $25. Maybe I should have done this in a Zoom. The customers and promoters will totally get the $25 in non-transferable credits. They can't spend it on their promoter pack order though. And we need promoters ordering promoter pack orders for this double triple. Does that make sense? New ones. Yes, the new promoter accounts. So got it. Okay. All right. Just make sure. You know, the delay on these lives is what is so screwy, because then I'm like, wait, did I answer that? I don't know. Do they know what's happening? Okay. But a point that Laura brought up earlier is the $400 pack comes with a free full-size box of product. So when you're talking to someone and they're like, I don't know, do I want the $200 pack or the $400 pack? Well, Sally, the $200 pack is $200 worth of product. Done. The $400 pack is $400 worth of product plus a full-size box of, I think right now it's Sculpt, Balance, Activate, and something else. It changes sometimes, but it's full sizes. So it's about $50 of free product. Plus, you get the 10 free sample mailouts. So that right there is so when you have a customer or a promoter walking in the door for the first time, they automatically have 10 trial packs they can send out. Plus they have a free box of a Plus line. Oh, good. Laura's putting them in here for me. They have a free box of a Plus line product that they could use for themselves as a treat. They have $400 worth of product coming in. So even if the 10 free trials isn't enough, they'll have extra to create their own trial packs. So that's why, to me, the $400 pack is totally the way to go. If you have someone who even slightly kind of sort of thinks they might want to build a business out of this, the $400 pack is the way to go. And I will tell you, when I started, the $400 pack was $400 a product. We didn't get anything for free. We didn't get any trial packs. We didn't get zip. So they've made it super, super easy to get someone started on the $400. Okay, Balance, Activate, Blast, and Sculpt. Oh, okay. Okay, if they charge $18 for those samples, yes, exactly. Okay, so Sarah's point, when that person comes in and they say order the $400 pack, they will get the 10 free trials to mail out. Well, it's free to them as the promoter. They don't have to you can give it away free. Don't get me wrong. You got it free, you can give it away, whatever. But you don't have to. You could easily say, yeah, I've got a trial I can mail out for you. I'm charging $18 for them. How do they pay you for that? Because it's not like there's not going to be a transaction on a Lavelle account. Just have a Venmo or a PayPal, or they can give you cash, or they can write you a check, however they want to do it. But so you can sell those trials for, I don't even care if you sell them for $5 each. It's free money. And who doesn't like free money? Yeah, this team is so smart. Like, it's blowing my mind, all this. Like all the good stuff that's coming in during this. That's why now I'm wishing that we had done this as a Zoom. So, okay, let me recap, and hopefully I haven't missed too much. Number one, we have a brand new customer group started today that we just launched. It's for customers. So it's kind of like the dream team, only we're not talking about anything promoting. It's going to be about their health and wellness. It's tips and tricks for them. It's recipes for them. It's motivation for them. It will only be successful if you guys as promoters add your customers, and they could be potentials. So think about it. Like, this group is going to be full of people who are thriving and loving it. So if you have someone who's, I don't know, maybe, maybe not, be like, tell you what, I'm going to throw you into this group. It's really small. It's just for customers. It'll give you an idea. If you like it, great. If you don't, great. So potentials, brand newbies, and existing. Like, you guys, I have customers who've been thriving for 5 years. I want them in that group. Those are the people who could literally answer questions very easily. They could offer solutions. They can offer suggestions, motivation. So that's what that customer group is going to be all about. If something is non-compliant posted in there, I will catch it, or one of the moderators are the leaders from the dream team. One of the moderators will catch it. We don't want to use that platform for shout outs of new customer. Like, I'm not going to go in there and be like, hey, Laura, great job. You got a new customer. Now, Laura might be able to go in and say, hey, Susan, welcome to the Vibin and Thriving page. We're so excited that you just got started on, you can do that. You can announce your new customer to the group and say how excited you are. But we're not going to be like, hey, girl, way to get that bonus. We're going to keep promoter stuff in Dream Team and customer stuff in Vibin and Thriving. And hopefully I can say Vibin and Thriving enough without getting tongue-tied. So that's number one. Number two, double, triple fast start promotion. This is an amazing time to build your business. I'm going to tell you straight up, focus on $400 packs. I don't know. I guess other people would say start at the 800 and work your way down. Hell, maybe I'll try that this time. Let's just all start with 800 and work our way down. Get at least $1,200 of promoter packs sold to your level ones. Those are the people that you brought into this business. Do that at least between now and the 12th to get yourself triple commission. Earn it. Now, what are you going to do with it? That's completely up to you. And if you want to brainstorm and you want to talk about it, you can call me. We can chit chat. You can call your upline. I don't want to do it too much in here because I think it gets confusing. But earn this triple commission. Number one, for bragging rights, right? Like, come on. Don't be one of the people who don't get it. It could literally take a whopping, if you do an $800 and a $200 pack, that's bad math. An $800 and a $400 pack, you're there. You can do 3 $400 packs, you're there. Remember, the first time someone comes in on a $400 pack, the first time a promoter orders a $400 pack, they will get the $400 worth of product. They will get a free full-size box of a plus line item. They will get 10 free sample mail-outs from Lavelle that they can give away for free or they can charge for and just collect free money. I mean, I'm wishing I had a new account so I could do that. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if I forgot everything. Oh, and then the $25 in credit enrollment promo. Any new customer or promoter account that is created, not order, just account. They just have to create the account. I call it a user account. Now that they've got that created, it is going to preload with $25 in credits. For customers, that's perfect. That gives them $25 off an order. Run with it. For promoters, please know the credits coming to them are non-transferable. They have to spend it themselves. The asterisk side note, whatever you want to call it, that is super important to remember. You are trying to sell promoter packs for this promo, for this triple commission. Credits cannot be used on packs, but that's okay. They can hold these credits back. They can do their compliance certification and get even more credits to hold back. So let's say they place their $400 pack in the beginning of the month. Well, now after the 13th, or from the 13th on, if they want to place another, well, really any day, but after this promo is over, they can place a second order and they'll have $50 in free credits if they do the certification and they've got the preloaded. They could get, that's a free pack of DFT. That's a free box of Rest Gel, the best stuff ever. So anyway, lots of ideas. This is crazy super long. I'm pretty sure I've been on here for over 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. The first 10 I might have been slightly asleep. But thank you guys for being on here and thank you for all the suggestions and the, hey, you forgot this part, because we are better together. Those of you that have worked with me for a long time and you know me really well, you know that I try really, really hard, but sometimes I need some help. So I appreciate all the help I can get when you guys are on here with me. Don't not do this promo. Okay? Don't do what I did the first time I ever saw it and be like, wow, mind blown, can't comprehend it, not going to worry about it. Worry about it. If you've spent 35 minutes with me on this live and you're like, this doesn't make any sense at all, message me. And if I can't explain it to you in a way that makes sense, I will put Laura on, I'll put Sandra, we can't get hold of Samantha this weekend. I will put someone on the phone with you that can explain it to you till you understand it, because this is an amazing opportunity. Those of you who want to run for 12K, 40K, 80K, 4K, those of you that want to run, this is the time to do it. This Lavelle is literally throwing gobs of cash at you and free product. Don't let that slip by. So anyway, sorry it was so long. Love you all. Happy August. July was awesome. We did 150K. I think I made a post about that this morning. I mean, mind blown. Like, you guys, this team is just crazy amazing. I am beyond proud and excited for everything we've done. So, looks like August is going to just take off the exact same way July did. Okay. All right. So talk to you guys later. Bye.